All right, good evening, everybody. This is Curtis Traylor and the CT Connection Online. I'm just happy that I'm sorry for any delays.
Too loud.
Just trying to get everything together, man. Just I hope the delay is hold on just a minute. Let me bring it down a little bit. All right, now we can get down to business. So this my song is this is about musicians. I'm all about the music, man, here in Kansai, and I want everybody that's in the music world go back to work, baby. Do your thing, okay? This is what we're trying to do. So, and tonight, special night for me. I got the honor and executive of Blackan Radio itself. He never sits around. That's what I was trying to tell you, musicians. Don't sit around. We got a pandemic, but we can still keep rolling, man. I like that music. Without music, no life. You understand? So we have to keep doing that. You know what I mean? I hope you all digging out. So I hope you're watching. We had a few little difficulties, but we work out the bugs as we go, man. You know, so we're gonna work it all out. But in the meantime, I'm just happy to have. He's my boss, right? You know what I mean? Blackan Radio. This guy is a pioneer in the making. Understand? So we want you guys to just kick back, relax. If you we want you to hit the likes. If you like it, hit the likes. So we got everything. You know what I mean? If you feel like calling in, the line it'll be on the line, and we ask me something. If I don't like it, I'm not answering. But and we have a couple of people here, that's pretty known in Kansai, and we want them to come on and show you what they're all about. So without any further ado, I want to get to asking, Louis. We call him Louis. If it's Louis in America,
yeah.
Louis, you know what I mean? Louis JAJA Boston.
Thank you.
So hey man, you welcome. You're so welcome. I'm getting ready to, kind of bring it on down.
Yeah.
So this is called Hey Musicians. We hope that you like it. It's just a message to all the musicians. Keep working. So let's do that.
Still working on it. All right.
Oh, we here now. See, he teaching me everything. By the end of the year, man, I'm gonna be telling you guys something. All right.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
Hey, man, you know you're more than welcome, man. This just makes my day.
How is everything?
Everything's good, man. Everything just kind of, we're trying to just keep going. Everybody's gone through something for the last couple of 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And now everybody's not as nimble as they once were.
Yeah.
But we're getting there.
Yeah. Once you saw things getting better, and then it just picks up again.
We start going back
and
into
then
it.
Things get better again, and then it just
keeps going.
A roller coaster, right?
Exactly.
But things will die down.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be okay, man. Yeah. We're gonna be okay. So just keep going.
Yep.
So we're gonna keep rolling with the music back there in the background. And
yeah, the music is there.
Okay, so we cool.
Yeah, we cool.
All right. So I just want to kind of get down to a few things. You know what I mean? You've been here a number of years, and you've been here in Japan a number of years, and I just want everybody to know.
Yeah.
Please inform us, man. Just how when you start
questions there,
yeah, I got my questions for you, man, because look, man, you're an inspiration to me, man, and
thanks for that, man.
you know to be thanks for having me. So my first question, how did you start Blackan Radio? How did you start Blackan Radio?
Blackan Radio. Oh, you mean this Blackan
Radio?
Yeah, how did I start it? It started about 10 years ago, actually.
Okay.
At that time, it wasn't like a radio. We were not doing any streaming.
Right.
We just do some recorded shows and we upload it to the server.
Right.
and people come to the website and they click on a button and they listen to the shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what inspired me to start out the Blackan radio thing is when I stopped working for a Japanese company, I wanted to do something for myself. You know? And so I started a little magazine for the Kansai region. You know? I was publishing this little magazine called Blackan.
Yeah.
Why Blackan is because I was trying to promote black music in Kansai.
Right.
So that's how the name come about, Blackan, meaning black music in Kansai, Blackan. So there were 10 years ago, there was a lot of events going on.
Right.
You know, and but we didn't have Facebook at that time, you know, not much
no
social
kind of
media.
communication.
Yeah, so we had so I had this little magazine that I put in about 5,000 copies every month.
Right.
I used to go out to all these clubs and bars and around and distribute it and, you know, get adverts for the magazine. That's how I was making money from that magazine.
Right.
And then I decided to switch on to digital, you know, because, you know, the Facebook was coming out and SNS was bubbling, you know.
Right.
So I said, well, you know, we got to stop this paper thing and move on to the digital side of things.
Right.
So that's how I started doing the recordings and put it up on a server, and people go there and listen to the shows. And then we did that for like 2-3 years, and I decided to switch on to live streaming.
Right.
That was like 6-7 years ago. You know, so it wasn't popular though at that time. Now you have a lot of software like OBS and XP, you know.
Exactly.
It's easier now to do, but back in the days, 7-8 years ago, it was like really tough, you know. So even the cameras, there was not enough like cameras with good quality.
Right.
So but I was able to, you know, work things out, get everything together, and you know, do a live streaming, you know. And so that's how I started out.
Oh man, it's very interesting because when you and I first met, it was like from a music to entrepreneur kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember.
At Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, I remember I went there to interview you.
Yeah, man, and you gave me I still got that interview, man. I'm never gonna lose it.
Yeah.
So I just saw how you was working. I said, now that's what I'm talking about, trying to get your own, man.
Yeah, trying to build something out there.
Trying to build something, man. And you know the roadblocks are there.
Yeah, I know. But you know, my concept is, you know, anything you want to do in life, there's gonna be roadblocks.
Oh, no doubt.
You know,
no doubt.
You just have to find a way how to go around it, to go over it, or push it behind, or some way you gotta move on. You know,
you have to.
So when I started out, because I used to have a Jamaican friend, a musician here, Barry Michael, and he passed away now actually. And he was a really good musician, but he didn't have any like real huge platform where he can advertise his
his stuff.
He would send his songs to these Japanese magazines, and they would all say no. But I know the potential of this guy. He was good.
Right.
So they were just, you know, blocking him because he was a foreigner. You know?
Right.
And even because he was sending it to Japanese reggae magazines, and they would stop, you know, they didn't publish it. And I said, man, we gotta do something, man. We can't just sit down and depend on these guys, you know, run to the magazines. We can start something small, and so long as we're able to reach out to people, we build it together, you know, and then we can be able to advertise our songs, do our talk shows, and, you know, take it to a different level. That's how I started it out.
Oh, okay. So how difficult was it to get someone to ride with you? You know what I mean, to go along with you, to see that have that same vision.
Same vision, right?
Yeah.
It was, you know, brothers, man. They need to, because I started out with the three of us, me, a Canadian white guy called Jay, Pirate Jay.
Pirate
Jay. You remember Pirate?
He's still around?
I don't know. He could be, but he's a brother to me, man. He always called me, "Hey, what you doing?" Pirate Jay.
Yeah.
And one Japanese guy called Taichi.
Okay.
You know, the three of us.
Yes.
I came with the idea, and then I'd get the basic things together.
Yeah.
You know, some broken laptop and some crappy old mic. I got everything together. I said, let's do a show.
Yeah.
You know, this is not going to be like a show. Let's have a wine at the table. We just talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Just how we started out, just the three of us. You know, so it wasn't like a bunch of black guys, you know.
Right.
So we talk about music. Talk about, you know, life in Kansai.
Right.
And whilst we were sipping our wine. And later on now, we listened to that show about a week later. And it was good.
Yes.
You know, we touched on every, single, even though we were drinking our wine a little bit tipsy, but
Right.
the content was good.
Right.
And I said, like, yo, Jay, I think we should take this thing serious. And Jay said, yeah, I'm going to do my pirate show, And I said, okay, I'll do some black show, black music shows.
Okay.
And Taichi said, okay, I'll do some guitar and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
So you have a team.
Yeah, I got a team.
Yeah.
So that's how we started. I was doing a reggae show. Yeah, I was doing a reggae show, and Pirate Jay would come in with his, crazy, funky,
Yeah.
pirate stuff. And Taichi was a shy guy, Japanese guy who would come with his guitar.
Okay.
And we did it a couple of times, but things start to get hard as time goes
As time
on.
goes on, right?
That dedication.
That means you were progressing.
Yes, yes. But the thing is, I because I rented the place,
Right.
I had the materials in there. I have to push it.
Right.
This guy would say, Pirate J would say, "Oh man, I have a hangover, man. I don't think I can make it to get today." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna do the show myself." Taichi would say, "Oh man, I couldn't make it today. I have an albaito, I have a part-time job and that." So as things get, as things get longer, people start. So long as you're not making money from it yet,
Right.
after a couple of months, people say, "Oh man, I'm tired of this." They get tired of it.
Exactly.
So, but I had a vision. I said, okay, well, I'm going to take this now. And at that time, it wasn't even Blackan yet. It was a different name. I'm going to take this now and make it to the platform
That you see.
that I see that can advertise black music, black culture.
Right.
We have like in February, we can have like a
Black History thing.
yeah, Black History Month show, and I did that a couple of years, you know. And so when I started that out, it worked out well because and I have a lot of friends, DJs, hip hop DJs came over. They did some nice shows here for a couple of years,
Right.
and talk shows. We have gospel shows, but I did that for like 4 years, and that time it came out really well. People loved it, and a lot of people coming to support, not only blacks,
Right. Right.
coming to support. I have Dwayne came on board, KMC Dwayne,
Right.
and I have a whole bunch of guys who came in and started their own shows, but
Yeah.
it was free.
Right. Okay.
I was doing it free,
Okay.
and so I had to take care of the
The
bill side of it.
Yeah.
How I was taking care of the bill was that in every show, because I have a different business.
Right.
I have my export business going
Right.
on.
Right.
So in every show, I would have a little advert in there that would advertise to people watching overseas that I am selling cars.
Oh, okay.
I'm selling used cars because that's my main business.
So how's that connection started getting strong?
Yeah. People would email me and call me and say, hey, I'm looking for this car or that car. So from
Okay.
that, the revenue for that can be used to pay the bills here.
Okay, so that leads me to this. That's the other business that you had. That was, can you tell people about the other business that you have besides trying to make Blackan, credible?
Yeah. Because I used to work in a Japanese company for a couple of years, and I say, F this, man. I'm not. It's not going nowhere. I'm not gonna be working like a Japanese every day and going nowhere. So I decided to stop and started my own little magazine.
Right.
And I started that out, and then but the magazine it's a little magazine. You can only make like $1,500,
Right.
$2,000 profit out of it.
Right.
Monthly, and in Japan, that takes you have a lot of bills to pay,
Sure do.
this and that. So I decided, I was thinking one day, should I stop the magazine and do something else? And I said, yeah. Whilst I was distributing the magazine, in my friend's bar, there was a guy who was doing exporting,
Yes.
and he said, yeah, I want to make a website for my export business because I was doing magazine and I was making website too. Yeah, both at the same time.
Right.
Can you make a website for my export business? I said, yeah, sure. How much is it? I give him a cheap price. And he sent me all the information to build the website.
Right.
And the information was a ton of gold.
Right.
He showed you, he gave that information, gave me the pathway how to start my export business.
Oh, wow.
I was using it to build the website.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but the information was like, okay, well, I can do this too.
exactly. I want y'all to hey, JAJA can build websites too there in case you didn't know. This guy is very talented. I got to let you know about that, okay?
Yeah.
Now, and as you were saying.
Yeah. So I said, well, I'm gonna start an export company, and a lot of people say, oh man, it's not gonna work, and it's hard. You're gonna be out there 24/7 and blah blah blah. You have a lot of people who would give you discouraging words.
Yeah, exactly, to get you to stop.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
But I said, no, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. So that's how I started. So I registered the company as a private company, not a public company.
Right.
A private company. So I started working from my house. So my house, my room was my company.
Right.
The address.
Right.
And I have my private telephone number. So that's how I started out. And I went to like Jetro. They give you information about how to get customers overseas.
Right.
And then so you just go to. I went to the internet and checked out like what products are being shipped out.
Oh, okay.
From Japan. What are the main products the Japanese are shipping out? And to my surprise, there's a lot of things Japanese ships out that's under the radar,
Yeah, right.
I was like, damn, so many stuff. Japan makes so many stuff.
Yeah.
And people are just, shipping out. And I said, I'm going to choose one that is comfortable to me and start it out. And that was, shipping used cars.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so to ship used cars, you're going to need the license. You have to go to the police and get a license. You got to you have to register your company and then present your papers and stuff, just to make everything straight.
Could you speak Japanese fluently at that time?
Well, funnily, to start a company in Japan, you need a little Japanese, but it's not like, it depends on the business you want.
Right.
If you're doing export business, it's way easier because most of your clients are going to be people overseas.
But if you're trying to get a brand,
well,
you kind of got to know a little more, right?
Yeah. Well, I would advise you to learn and be able to speak basic Japanese than never be able to speak at all. Right. It's hard, but just learn to know how to catch the basic words and be able to reply in Japanese.
Wakaru?
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
Because I was able to speak and read and write Japanese because I went to Japanese university. But to be able to read and write Japanese make things way easier. Not easy actually.
No, but
smoother.
Yeah.
You get what you want and how to express yourself.
Exactly.
But if you want to, don't let the language thing stop you. Because when you dedicated on something, like if you want to build something in Japan, and you start to build it, and it's going well, and you have some other people come in and help, it gives you an incentive to say, okay, let me start studying Japanese.
Exactly. Yeah. So how can, besides yourself, how can foreigners, start their own business?
First, you have to know what you want to do.
Right.
Don't say, well, a lot of foreigners are doing it, so I can just jump in there and do it.
No. Right.
If you want to do an export business like me, okay, know what you want to export, because there's a lot of things Japanese export out.
Exactly.
If you want to, most things people know Japan for is like technology and cars and stuff like that.
Right.
Start with something easy. And then number 2, register your business as a private business.
Okay.
Go to the city council, ask them what papers you need.
Yeah.
You don't need a company at that time. You just need an address and,
So even I need to
do that. Register your company,
Yeah. Okay.
So this is what I want to do, and it's there. The only thing is you got to be presenting your taxes every year.
Oh yeah.
So you just have to keep those little receipts.
The receipts that you get. Yeah, exactly.
But funnily, the human mind is when you register your business, you tell yourself, I have a vision now.
Right.
I have you. Somehow subconsciously you kind of like say, okay, I'm dedicated to this thing now.
Right.
And somehow you start moving towards that.
Right.
That's true. Doing nothing at all.
That's true. Then doing that. That's what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So it's something like that. So once you know what you want to do and you register it as a business, and then somehow you might just sit down one day, take up your phone, instead of watching some booty pictures, you just you might just jump in and say, okay, let me check about.
You're asking just a little too much now.
It's true. Instead of watching those silly ass movies,
your mind
just clicks in. Oh, let me check out what kind of things they're selling here. What kind of you start moving. Your mind starts moving that
Exactly,
business line. You know?
exactly. Then when you can get sold on certain kind of movies.
Yeah.
you, your mind just stop. So you have to keep going. You have to keep going.
Good,
Man.
yeah. So register your business and then start working towards it.
Oh, okay.
Because in business there are two things. The basic law is demand and supply.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So where is the demand? Okay. Where are the buyers?
Right.
Find a way how to find the buyers.
Find the buyers.
Once there's a buyer,
Give them what they want.
Yeah. There's gonna be a supplier.
Right.
Find the suppliers.
Exactly.
Once you're able to balance these two things, you got a business going on. It's as simple as that. It's no rocket science, just demand and supply and anything you want.
But see, the thing that you were doing, you was trying to include many people that really didn't, that didn't care.
Not on my export business.
Not in your export business.
Yeah.
But here.
But in black, there's sometimes you got to choose your partners wisely.
Right, you have to.
Yeah, sometimes, because why I included a lot of people at first in Blackhand was because I want everybody to have a good share.
Right.
I was being too nice.
Right.
So, yeah, right. I was being too nice. Okay, you're a DJ. Okay, come to Blackhand and do some.
Oh, it goes the same way in all respects in terms of it. For example, if I put a band together, you can't have someone that you hire, even though how good they are, you can't have them telling you what other musician to bring in.
Exactly.
So you can't do it. So it's just the idea that you had your own mindset.
Yeah.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
And you went for it.
Yeah, because when you start, the thing is, when you start, like in the case of Blackhand, when you have a whole bunch of people inside with a whole different ideas.
Yeah, exactly.
Some ideas are good. You can work with us.
Yeah.
And some of them you might say, well, I cannot be able to work with it.
Yeah.
And especially blacks, that hurts their feelings sometimes. Blacks are they're too sensitive, in a way, man.
When it comes to, basically, when it comes to something that they didn't start.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So if you happen to choose something over, choose over a certain people, they're going to show you their feelings and stuff.
Yeah, they're kind of like a little bit too sensitive in a way.
In a way.
That's one thing. That's one difficult thing about working with blacks. At the beginning, the vibes is there. Yeah, let's do this. The power is there. The vibes is there. And then, when things starts to get better,
right,
or harder,
right,
when you have to put
harder is the word.
When you have to put that extra effort, to get things moving an extra mile. That's when you see the real side of
the little red hen come back. I'll help you. I'll help you eat it.
But you see some only want to have, some are very impatient.
Yeah.
They want things like tomorrow.
Right.
And it doesn't work that way. Some are very self-centered.
Right.
They want everything, all the attention to themselves.
Exactly.
If they don't have it, it's like
more than the owner.
Exactly. And then some are very quick to start jealousing.
Right.
It's
judging.
Yeah. So, but it comes with the territory, Curtis. It's when you're dealing with the blacks, you got to know that in some silly thing, you guys would be arguing till the next day.
Yeah.
So you gotta know how to, talk. You cannot say, for example, I would tell the Japanese, say, I don't like this shit, man. Take it out. And they would say, okay, I understand. They respect my feelings.
Yeah.
You tell a brother that, it's like, what?
I'm sorry for that, but it's very funny.
They would say, all right. But it's all right. But he keeps that in his heart, and but it's
no, man. And basically, it goes, for all people. But if we're trying to help each other, we kind of see exactly what goes on and who it goes on with. You know what I mean? So that's where, and a lot of times when you're trying to get something, you have to separate yourself from certain people, and that's from all nationalities. So and
that's exactly what I'm doing now.
Yeah, that's that's exactly the you.
Yeah.
I saw the departure.
I just now it's like everybody who's good to me, I'm good to them.
And you breathe either.
Yeah. I don't have this color thing now. The name is Blackhand, but 70% of the shows now are Japanese shows.
Exactly. And that's not, what I mean? That's not trying to put anybody down.
No.
It's just progressing.
Exactly. That's what's what progress is all
That's
about.
progress. That's what progress is all about. Sometimes you have to
Exactly.
separate yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
From different
but if
people,
you do
know.
that now, you see the sensitive ones start saying, "Oh, well, there's a bunch of Japanese now. It's not black thing, man. Blah blah. It's not black
Oh, it's
enough."
still a black. It's still a black thing. It's a black owner.
It's that's the thing, and so I only work with those who can share the same vision. I would love to work with somebody that has something that it's in line with the vision I'm having.
Exactly.
Like for example, you're not so savvy with the thing yet, but compared to like 6 months ago, you're doing well.
You're right. Right.
Slowly, and you never know where you might be in Texas running a show in the next 10 years.
You're right.
That's true. The card is CT or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And you might be connecting with Japan.
That's true. Because, and I'm just learning from the best, man.
Yeah.
And it gets what I mean. I'm just I'm happy to be able to, come up under your tutelage, man. In terms of what this is all about.
We all learn. Look like you when you're on stage and you're doing your thing.
Right.
I learn from you,
Right.
Because you're a magician when you're on stage, man. You do some magic there. You didn't know you doing some magic, but you sprinkling out magic there.
And speaking of musicians, man, we got to talk to some people.
Exactly.
We have to talk to some people that something's coming up. And I want everybody to know that I have a friend here named Dante Thomas.
Yeah, Dante,
Dante Thomas. We're going to get on the phone with him. I hope JAJA, talk to him and let him know what's up,
Yeah,
man.
let's call Dante, huh?
Dante, pick up that phone, man.
Hold on. But, Dante and we planned an instrumental classical show here on BKTV.
Yes. Been reading about it.
Yeah, and so he's gonna do the saxophone for us.
Oh man, well you didn't make a bad choice. I tell you that, because he's excellent. So, and I know that trio that you have that's coming up, that's gonna be nice, man. That's gonna be 90 minutes of fun.
Yeah.
It really, So that's gonna. I'll be watching.
Definitely, man.
I'll definitely be watching. See,
Trying to get it.
now he's getting now JAJA is getting into the mood to where he's ready to start production. You know what I mean? Make something happen. Your BKTV is on the rise. So there's a lot of artists around here that we want to showcase from time to time. Ouch, that hurts.
It's too loud, huh?
I'm turning it. You got it?
Hello.
Hey, Dante, how you doing, man?
I'm great.
Good. Right. What's up, baby? This is CT.
Mr. Curtis.
That's who it is. That's who it is. All right, man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, this man is advertising himself every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day he got something going. I'm having a problem with these earphones.
Hey, Dante, thanks for making some time for us, man.
Oh, great, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm looking forward to working with you on the next month, 21st.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. I'm going to have some tunes. I'm going to play you guys some of my original songs.
Man.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's put a flyer up there so that our audience can see what's going on.
Yeah, see.
Classic instrumentals,
Dante.
Classic instrumentals,
Yeah, so
give you guys some smooth jazz. That's my style. Smooth jazz.
We need that.
Soul.
We need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be on the 21st of March next month.
Yeah, 21st of March.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. And we're gonna be watching, man. We're gonna be watching.
Oh, that's cool. We got a violinist and a flautist as well. Yeah.
Yes. We have Michio on flute and Dika on violin.
Ow.
And so it's gonna be a 90 minutes, 30 minutes each.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I did it the first one, and it was great, man. You're gonna have a good time, Dante.
Man, I can't wait, man. Yeah, I mean, thanks for considering me to be a part of this, man.
I'm considering.
I'm excited.
I'm glad that you accepted.
Beautiful. So the show starts from 6 o'clock, and goes on till 7:30. Yeah. So for those who will be watching from overseas, it's $15. You can purchase tickets by PayPal, and for those in Japan, you can PayPal. You can buy from PayPal. ticket pair, even on the site, the BKTV Live website, you can go in there and buy tickets. It's Sengoya Yen, 1,500 yen. And it's going to be a great show, 30 minutes each for these wonderful musicians. So please check it out.
Yeah, sounds great, man. Sounds great.
Hey, man,
so it's gonna be a live show, man. We go bring the heat.
Yep,
exactly. So you working? Who you working with? Are you just gonna do it with your tracks? And
yeah, I'm gonna bring my tracks. Like I say, I actually have a song called DeFi that's gonna go into the radio in the United States.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's gonna release on the 28th of this month. So
hey, man,
the end of this month.
Cool.
Wow, that's beautiful.
We're proud of you, man. We're gonna be
thank you.
We're gonna keep listening.
Keep banging, man.
Keep
banging. Time,
Keep banging, man. So that's what you're gonna be. So keep blowing that horn, man, and make us proud. Okay.
Trying to, man. Hey, I'm here, man. So
I'm let y'all have the last word, man.
Okay. Thanks so much, man. I know you're kind of busy out there, but I'll be seeing you on the 21st. Okay.
All right. You guys take care. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks a lot, man. Yes.
Bye bye.
I'm getting a beep up in here.
Oh, mate, somebody's calling, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, who's it?
Hey, it's CC.
Oh!
What's going on? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, remember me?
Who's over there laughing with you?
That's just me laughing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's that noise?
Hold on a minute. I gotta turn this down.
Yeah, he has a speaker over there.
All right, now okay.
Okay, good. Hey, Cece, how you doing, man? It's been a while, huh?
It's been a while. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Bistro New Orleans owner.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CC.
Absolutely. One of the things that you all were talking about earlier with the starting a business and what have you.
Yeah.
But I also think that if you have people that can help and it's of mutual benefit, then I think that, you think about that too when you start something. For instance, when I first, before I opened the restaurant, I had tasting parties. So I had friends that had restaurants and they'd be closed on a Monday or a Sunday, and then they would allow me to use their space.
Okay.
And so I could sell my food, not for a profit, but so that I could see whether or not it was going to sell. And then they would get the drink money, the money for people purchasing drinks and soft drinks and alcohol. And so everybody won, because it wasn't about the profit. It was to see if that business was going to be profitable. Right.
Yeah.
Like, can this work? Right, but then use people like, for instance, if somebody ever wants to, I'll be like, yeah, you can come here on Tuesday. I'm closed on Tuesdays. You can come here Tuesday and have an event.
Yeah.
Right?
You can.
Yep.
Hey, CC, what are you doing? What are you up to now, man? What are you doing? You still hanging around?
Oh yeah, I'm at my place right now. I have my beautiful crew here, and
Oh, okay. All right. We're talking about
Lena Horn is working tonight.
Oh, Lena. Miss Lena Horn. Tell her I said hi.
Lena Horn is working out tonight. Yep.
All right.
I don't understand how that works. Right?
Hey man, we're gonna move on. We got a couple other people we got to talk to. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, my man.
One last thing I have for you, man. CC. Because we're just talking about starting a business and stuff like that. There's a lot of foreigners here who would like to start a bar or a restaurant business. And what's the main, stumbling? Well, I wouldn't say stumbling block, but the hardest thing to start out a business, like in the
hardest thing is understanding that you have to have everything ready. So, I mean, everybody makes missteps.
Yeah.
But it's always more expensive than you want it to be. So, right. So you can go small at first, and then don't ever think that it might be stretching it, but always try to get the best you can.
Okay.
Because it's a fallacy sometimes. Okay, I can graduate into something better. In some cases, that's true. But for the most part, be solid as you can day one, when you open for business.
Yeah, be prepared.
Right. You know, you might be able to grow into some things, and every once in a while there's an emergency.
Exactly.
That's true.
You know?
That is
You
so
know,
true.
right. I had my place redecorated and rebuilt and redone. Well, before I didn't do it a little at a time.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
That's true.
I mean,
That's
just
true.
get it done.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it's sound advice.
But you know what it has turned into now? It's turning into a giant. CC.
Exactly.
I mean, you have entertainment there. You got the best food, the best New Orleans cuisine. I'm over here and I'm happy to be part of that.
Part of it, yeah.
Yes. So hey,
absolutely, man. It's good to have you on board always.
For sure, man.
I'll check you out one of these days, CC.
Absolutely, please. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
You take care of yourself.
Take care, man.
All
Thanks
right,
a lot.
you too now, yeah.
So
always. See you now. Peace.
Cheers.
All right. Now now that was Dante, that was CC, and these are people that's making a difference in our community. So we want to continue to focus on them, to highlight them. So now I got a good friend. Okay.
You want to call
Wins?
Wins, right?
Yeah. So how am I gonna do that? So while Lou is doing that, and there's a low battery too. And there's a low battery too. You don't have to repeat it.
Okay, so call
Wins. Okay, let me see how I'm get it. Okay, here he is. Wait a minute, hold on. There he is. I can just lay it down.
Yep. Wins. Wins is also one of the best musicians out there, man.
Oh man, he's a badass.
He's
Come on now, Wins. Pick it up, baby.
He's just as talented as you are, man.
Oh man. He does many. I remember when Wins used to do backflips. I mean, you talking about a magician on stage?
Yeah.
That's Wins. Where you at, baby?
Well, he hasn't started calling yet. Not yet. Just leave it there.
Okay, just leave it there. Well, it's calling. So,
well, if it's calling, we should hear it though.
Yeah. Is there anything I'm doing over here that ain't proper?
Hello.
Yeah. Here you go.
Hello.
Hey, Wins.
Yes.
Wins, what's up, baby?
I'm good, my man. How are you?
Hey, we just trying to get you in the mix, man.
Sounds good. I'm here.
You know what I'm talking about?
How you doing, brother?
It's
been a while. It's almost 2 years I haven't seen you, man.
Yes.
We haven't seen anybody in 2 years.
Man, it's been crazy, huh?
It's been crazy, man. How you been, man? Talk to me.
Oh, I've been good. I've been trying to keep myself busy.
That's a good thing. You'll go crazy if you don't.
That's true.
Hey, man, I just want to let you know that I'm promoting our show, which is coming up on April 29.
Yes.
At in Kobe at Matsumachi always. It's Motomachi. Always Motomachi. All right, so it's gonna be a nice place. You and we're gonna do our little salmon day. We're gonna do a duo thing, okay? Whatever.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a tough band backing us too, man.
Beautiful. CT and Wins Live.
CT and Wins Live. I can see it already. We talked about it, right?
Yo, definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Look out, because I just want to mention one thing. Me and Curtis have actually known each other since California days.
That's right.
Wow.
So
That's way back, man.
Wins was in a band, was in a nice band, but Wins decided to, he just decided he wanted to move on to further, things.
Oh, okay.
So when he left, he was in LA, so when he left, they were looking for another vocalist. And
that's how you came in?
That's how I came in.
Oh, okay.
Like that. But man, that's big shoes to fill, man.
this will be our first performance actually on stage together as far as doing this kind of show.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Wow, this is gonna be epic, man. You know, we gotta be there, man.
Oh yeah,
For
man.
sure.
We're gonna promote it, and we're gonna promote it nice.
Yeah.
Remember how we were talking?
It's gonna be all the way live.
all the way live, man. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna do yours, and we're gonna do
because
we're
you
gonna
know
do it together.
I've seen both of you on stage on separate occasions, right?
Yes, yeah.
And you guys are masters on stage. I'm telling you. I was just telling
thanks.
Curtis, man, he got that magic in there, and you just have that magic and energy wings. So two of you coming together, I'm gonna see fireworks in there.
Oh man, that's what we're gonna try to make it happen. I'm bringing the matches. We bringing the matches. We bringing the
Sounds
lights.
good.
So hey, man, I just want everybody to know that on April 29th,
Yeah.
CT and
Right.
Wins live.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've never seen us both because it's our first time together doing a live
Yes.
thing. So
Yeah.
we're gonna make it happen. Okay.
Definitely. And definitely, I want to see this. You know, like once or twice or 3 times a year.
Oh yeah.
You guys can just take it to not.
Oh yeah, we don't do it just one time. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the first time is the first time is to see if you will do it again.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful. And I think the people are actually pretty much in the demand period for seeing something live and going out and seeing live shows again. Just as you're saying, it's been 2 years since we've actually seen each other.
Exactly.
That's right.
Just think about everybody else.
Exactly, man. That's
Wow.
so true, man. I'm happy to be part of it. And I'm leaning
Me too.
the way we talking. I'm leaning back in the chair, thinking I'm on my sofa, man. so I just
Casual sound, huh?
it's almost it's time for us to kind of wind it down. But I'm just glad that we got a chance to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So, and got JAJA here tonight with me, to
Yeah, man. You know, I'm
Yeah.
happy to see get you Wins and
Dante.
Dante and CC also online.
Right.
Yeah, we were able to
Ain't
share
that
some
something?
views. I think having musicians come in and giving their inputs and advertising the show in your show
Exactly.
is gonna be great.
Yeah,
you know.
that's so good. So I'm gonna keep calling when you keep coming. I hope you are available whenever I got a show, and I'll let you know long before time. Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll get it
Great.
done. Hey man.
Great.
We
Looking forward
appreciate
to
it,
it.
man.
And I'd just like to say, JAJA, you're always doing such a fabulous job for everybody, promoting and doing your thing for the community, man. I really, really appreciate
So
it.
thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah,
Keep
thanks a
doing
lot, man.
Got to.
And Curtis, we'll
CT
get ready for the
online,
Thriller and
all right?
Vanilla, huh?
CT Connection Online. We're gonna always do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah, we're ready for the Thriller and Manila, huh?
Indeed.
Hit me.
It's gonna be
Don't
fireworks
quit me.
today.
Don't quit me.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
Thank you,
Okay,
man.
thanks a lot, man.
Hey, no problem. You guys have a good night, man, and
Will
take
do,
care. And
man.
look forward to seeing you all soon.
And we look forward to seeing you too, man. And we're gonna do it just like this. And I just want to make a good shout out to a good friend of mine who's got a English speaking. She's Japanese, but she's got an English class. English school that she teaches English. Her name is Shiomi Yagura.
Shiomi Yagura.
Yeah, so it took me 2 weeks to learn her last name. You know what I mean? And I want to also promote the W station. Periodically I perform there, and my friend Yulia is the proprietor, owner, and this place is gonna start filling up, soon because it's getting bigger and more and more.
Yeah. Sometimes you can
Sounds good.
over to your show.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get them going. Get them here, man.
Yeah.
So let's, what I mean.
Sounds good.
With that going, so Wins, hey man, take care.
Yeah.
I still got Wins online, don't I? Oh, okay, keep
It's
rolling.
quite all right,
Win,
man.
baby.
It's quite all right.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna already get ready to close it down. Got about 3
Okay.
minutes left.
No, we started.
Gotcha.
We started late.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
so-
Wills, we'll talk to you soon, huh?
No, we'll
Take
take
care,
No
man.
problem,
Bye-bye.
guys. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
No
Thanks so
worries, man.
much.
Hold on, man. We don't die. I didn't
Yeah.
know you were still there. I wanted to talk to you some more, man. I want to tell. Hey, teach me how to do a backflip. So, we didn't get to that part, but I thought we were getting ready. We started late, so JAJA is very. Oh, thank you, man. Hey, we can put in a little bit more time. So,
All right. Wins, you have some more. You have some more time. You can
You got
spend a
some
little
Sure,
more
I'm
time.
good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Good. Sure.
Okay. Hey, there's one more show in Kobe.
okay.
Uh huh.
This one, Casablanca.
Oh yes. Okay, I'll be April 10. Me and my band, the fantastic CT Connection Band, we will be at Casablanca, Nishinomiya on April 10, starting at 6:30, 5:30. The doors open. 6 o'clock. We start. It's hit time. All right. So we got I got a nice 4-piece band. So we're gonna get out there and do it up. Dimitri, thank you for having us.
Yeah. Casablanca is a cool place,
It's
man.
a cool place.
Hey, Wins, have you ever performed in Casablanca?
No, I've never been there before.
Oh, okay.
You will.
I had a previous opportunity to actually perform there, but I was actually, I had another event going on, and I couldn't actually work out my schedule for it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking forward to going there and doing some things.
Yeah, man. Me too. I've never been there.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's great. Dimitri is a great leader, man. He went out there and turned that place into. It was going, but Dimitri got a magical touch about it. So he went out there and turned it into, he got a lot of friends, he got a lot of followers, and I'm more than happy to go out there and perform. Because they will be there. They always be.
Yeah. That would be nice, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah, April 10th.
April 10th.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Hit time,
Sounds
6
good.
o'clock.
Yeah.
It sounds good. I've actually heard a lot of great things about the place, so I'm looking forward to it.
Really, it's nice, Wednesday, and I hope to see you perform there.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, that'll be nice, man. We'll all be there.
There's one more. We need one more caller. Deron.
Deron, where are you? Is he
One more?
go?
Okay, Wayne's man. We'll be in touch, huh?
No problem. You guys take care. Have a good night. Thanks for
Thanks a
everything.
lot.
Okay, peace.
Where's Deron at?
Yeah, he called actually, but we
got to hit him back. How can we hit him back?
But he called from I don't know. The number is hidden, man. I think he. Oh, he's there.
Okay, he's there. Okay,
he's there.
Pull it out. What kind of shit? Let's. Deron.
Yo, hey guys.
What up, man? How you doing, man? Thank you for hanging in, man.
Thank you, man. We had a little technical problem, at the start, but I'm happy we were able to get you in, man.
Heck yeah, man! I had fun. I was enjoying the show. I was here laughing. DC called in. I was laughing hard. I was like, yeah, man.
I can imagine.
You guys talking about the guy that wants the attention. Yeah, of course, CC's gonna call him. Of course, he's got the place, man. I enjoyed that show the other night, Curtis.
Thank you,
guys
man.
were rocking the stage.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming there, Deron. We're gonna start working together too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! That's the next. That's what I'm kind of more on the production side of things. But I play live too. But I make a lot of music, produce, mix, record. Worked on a lot of independent films, soundtracks, and Curtis is gonna come over.
Man, he has a wide range of songs he can perform.
Yes, he does, man.
I remember I saw you. I met you in one of these the Australian bar. What's the name of that place you playing?
It was Cooler Bar, yeah.
Cooler Bar,
That was
and I was there with some of my friends who were a little tipsy, and I met there, and I said, "Hey, man, hit me some reggae songs, man." And he came out right up, like old school reggae, man. I was like, "Damn, man."
Deron got a lot.
I call myself the human jukebox. Yeah, I like to play every style.
He got everything in there, man.
He got everything, man. I can't wait to start working with him, though.
Yeah,
you know, man. He's got a lot. He's got the kind of talent that
it's gonna be fun, bro.
And it's close by. We live close by together.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, man, I really.
So where are you playing now? Where you perform right now? Well, you have the lockdown going on.
Okay, well, I'm in a new band with Dan Kane, which you guys probably know. We're called Dan Kane and Able Bodies. Mm-hmm. So I don't have to sing lead for once. Mm-hmm. I get to focus on keys more in that band, which is fun. We're still booking shows, with the situation, the way things is right now. We don't have a clear booking in the next month, but I am playing at High Five on the 22nd. And the 23rd is
okay.
So it's High Five is in Kilbashi, and it's my main place I like to go play. They got piano there. They got a Hammond B3 and a Rhodes, electric key Rhodes. So I don't have to bring anything. Just go and
everything's there down. You just go in there and start playing.
Hey,
it's a great place to go.
Whenever Duran's playing, you guys should go.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I usually start off blues. I go from blues to jazz, and then like a second set where it's kind of starting off like a little more pop, a little bit more heavy rock, and then sometimes just a set of just stuff I like to play. But I play every style. So, I mean, if you want to hear a song and request it, I'm the guy. I am the piano man.
You can count him.
Human jukebox. And plus, you like the Seattle Seahawks.
Heck yeah!
Everything.
See, that's the thing. Curtis and I love the same team, man. Hawks next year. They're going to be a better team next year. It's going to be good.
They better. Are we coming after their bus? Hey man, thank you for calling, man.
Man, thanks a lot.
If you guys ever want to check out my stuff, it's called Blue Orb Productions, and it's all over the internet and Facebook and all that stuff.
Blue Orb.
Orb as a circle, like the Earth Q, and like
Blue Orb Production.
Okay.
And released a lot of music recently, and stuff on YouTube, bunch of videos. So check it out.
Say that really slow so people can get to hear it. Blue
Orb, like a circle, and production.
Okay, Blue Orb Production.
Okay,
that's correct.
Well, hey man,
that's just my moniker for everything I do. I was nodding along with Louis and all things he's saying, man. Like you start a business, you write the papers, and then you start getting more serious about it. So that's just the name I use for everything I do, which includes translation, making music. I have a music school where I'm teaching piano, and I teach kids. I love teaching kids.
You're good with kids. I saw some of your videos. You're very good with kids too, yeah?
I love it. Yeah. And I'm fluent in both English and Japanese, so that's all the stuff I do. Man, but it's a pleasure to be on the radio just with you guys. It's fun.
Definitely, man. Be back again sometimes, man.
Yeah, come on back. You're welcome anytime, okay?
Heck yeah. I just loved it. I've seen people being successful in this town. I want to be a part of it as much as anybody. And we all got to work together.
For sure.
Help each other back and work hard. That's it. You work with people that work hard with you.
Exactly.
That's the key.
Exactly, brother.
To sum up everything you guys were talking before, there's flakes everywhere. But you got to try to find people that you like and will work hard for you. And, sometimes you got to be patient, too. And that's about the only little other bit of advice I could add to anything you will say.
It's always good that they work with you.
Exactly.
So, that's right.
So everything else will go together.
Communication, two-way street. It's that people forget that. You got to be able to communicate with each other, or it's never going to work. It's just not going to work. So, you got to look for people that will work hard and work with you. And and you got to learn to be patient. So,
exactly. That's another thing. Be patient. Yeah.
Hey man, Darren. Hey man, thank you a lot, man. We got to get on, and get on with the get on.
Thanks so much. I'm glad I got the end of the show. Thanks, guys.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks a lot,
Take care. Absolutely. And bravo. I'm still watching the show as often as I can.
Thank you so
much. Keep up the good work, boy.
Support.
Take care, man. Thanks for the support.
Take care. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Peace.
Thanks so much.
Man, he's a lovely brother, man.
Oh yeah, he is, man. He's great.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
serious,
always, because I was like, yo, man, I was like, who's gonna call? Dylan's gonna call.
Yeah, right.
He's always supporting,
Right, he's very much, man. That's what that's what I like about him. I said, man, I'm gonna, he be asking me, come on, man, let's go, let's do this, and I'm lagging, So finally, I said, man. This cat got something.
Let's do something together.
Let's do something together.
Yeah.
Hey, boss man.
Yeah, man. You know,
Thank
we
you
made
so
it,
much, man. Thank you
It's a
so
cool
much,
show,
man. You
yeah.
know, we still, you know, I had a good time on this show.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everything that you do. You know,
Thanks a
what
lot.
mean?
I appreciate you coming over too, and
yeah,
we're
for
having
sure.
a good show like this. You know.
Oh, man,
this
this
is
good.
only a start. You know.
Exactly.
You know, because
Exactly.
today is the first day we started actually collecting. You know, receiving live.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You know, and you get, you know, gave me this opportunity, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to get stronger each time out. I know, still got some work to do, y'all, but I'm gonna.
But we're working together, just
but
like
we're
what
working
Darren said. We're working together.
together.
you know?
Exactly, man.
You know,
Thank you so much.
No worries, man. Thanks a lot.
Hey,
Thanks
for
having
sure.
me. And thanks for all listeners and.
We love you, man. We love all of you. Thank you for your support. And every third Friday of each month, the CT Connection online. So look for it. Be able to join. I hope you join me, and let's have a good time like we did tonight. So take care of yourselves. Be safe. Stay safe. Take care. Peace.
Peace.
What do I do now?